Hey guys, if you guys need your dominations, 12-0s, Evos, anything that has to do with online or offline grinding, be sure to hit up Rose NBA on Twitter. The link to his Twitter will be in the description down below. 100% legit and 100% reliable, so be sure to go hit him up now. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to be bringing you guys a video on how to make MT in Season 5 of NBA 2K21 Myteam. This is going to be something that I think a lot of you guys are going to be able to use, considering there were some ways to make MT, such as Triple the Online, that they completely took away. Basically, being in Triple the Online, there were the wheel spins, and I talked about this a lot in previous, MT making videos. And with them taking that away, I figured you guys could definitely use a new method on how to make MT. Now, I'm not going to be one of those people that sits here and tells you, oh yeah, look, I got 2 million MT using these methods. No, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've gotten really lucky with some pulls, and it's simple as that. That's how I've ended up making my MT. However, I've actually been able to make a lot of MT throughout this year, especially this season too, with like ignoring the packs part. I've actually been able to, find some good methods that I think you guys can use, which you guys are going to be seeing in a future series here coming soon. So if you guys do enjoy this video, do me a favor and leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Let's try to hit like 300 likes on this video, would be pretty cool. And yeah, let's get right into it. So the first thing I'm going to kind of talk about with you guys is something that I think a lot of people overlook in this game, and that is going to be Evos. Now, what I mean by Evos is not necessarily like old ones like Jared Jack and stuff like that, but you do have guys like where is he? Okay, here we go. Like Smush Parker. Smush Parker is a great example. Byron Russell is another pretty good example as well of some guys that do come out that a lot of people are going to kind of look into potentially, buying and, as their upgraded versions. They're good budget cards that I think people would want. Jared Solinger, is another really good option. His Evo really isn't all that bad. 200 points, 100 rebounds. You can easily get that done in a few triple threat, like offline games. Probably, well, I say few, like probably like 10, and you'd really easily be able to do this. And he does actually end up getting, a lot of good badges. He gets deep threes. He gets a lot of Hall of Fame badges. And this is a card that I think a lot of people would look into getting. Now, again, flipping Evos is really important by the timing of you flipping these Evos. So just kind of paying attention into a guy like Jared Solinger, his Amethyst probably is not going for too much, I would say. Like I said, as of right now, yeah, these cards probably aren't going to go for that much. And his diamond card, maybe even going for a cheap amount. That one's up for 8,500. I could maybe see that as a snipe, maybe not. So the whole thing is, what I'm saying though, is maybe not a guy like Jared Solinger, but the whole idea of flipping Evos is something you guys really want to be paying attention to. Smush Parker is another guy that I think a lot of people looked into, especially as a really good budget card that did drop right away. His value is still pretty high, actually. You guys can see right here, he still is going for around 20k. So I guess Smush Parker would have been a better example to start with here. But yeah, so you guys can see, you're probably looking at 20k for that ruby. And honestly, I mean, his amethyst is cheaper somehow, so I don't know what the deal is there, but you guys kind of get what I'm saying. When this card first came out, a lot of people would have been looking to pick up his Evo and stuff like that. So you guys kind of get the point where I'm saying that flipping Evos is going to be very good, especially with a guy like Kenyon Martin. I'm slow and forgot to put in the end. So same thing with a guy like Kenyon Martin. I mean, you can pick him up for probably around like 50k right now. And then you do have his Opal, which his Opal I think is actually a buy now right now. But actually, I mean, if he's not, that's even better. So like, this is where I'm kind of talking about. So his Opal isn't even a buy now, and his Evo requirements really aren't even that bad. It's really, I think you have to get 3 triple doubles. It's like, I think like 100 points, or not 100 points, but it's something that actually that's not that challenging to do at all. I think you have to score like 50 points in a game or something like that. But the whole point is, flipping Evos is going to be a very good way to make MT moving forward. I highly recommend you guys look into doing this. I'm going to be starting a series here soon that, like I said, where you guys are going to see me take advantage of these methods. And it's going to be something that's going to help you guys grow a lot. Now, again, same thing. I don't really like talking about sniping too much in these videos, because when it comes to sniping, it really is kind of hit or miss. But as always, like I said, the one thing I like talking about is taking advantage of different promos that drop and what you guys really want to be looking for. Now, what I mean by that is the last time I made this video, I believe I did it with the Inferno set, talking about the difference between these opals and these pink diamonds right here. And I'm going to be doing the same thing with this Quantum set. So one thing is, you know, you see Shaq, you see Luka, you see KD. These three guys right here, everyone is going to be going for these snipes and stuff like that. And that's not really what you want to do. Moving forward, you guys want to focus on the pink diamond snipes like a guy like Lamar Odom. Now, Lamar Odom is a buy now because the packs have been out for like a good chunk of time right now. It's almost been a week since they've been out. But the whole thing is the very first day these packs came out, Lamar Odom was selling for like 300K, dropped to around 200K, and then went back up to like 250 for a while. So the whole thing is, what I'm saying is these are the type of cards you guys want to focus on. So when these packs do come out, which all you're going to want to do is go to the theme here. You're going to scroll to wherever the you're gonna just scroll to whatever the promo is you're looking for, and you're gonna, you know, you could literally just sit here and alternate back between the Galaxy Opals and the pink diamonds. Now the pink diamonds are gonna pop up for this set right now. Like I said, Lamar Odom, Karl Malone, Gerald Wallace, all these guys are gonna pop up now. But what I'm saying is when cards first drop, that is when you guys want to be taking advantage of these snipe builders to make a lot of MT. Now obviously to do this, I would make sure you have at least 100K, and to get 100K, I'm gonna kind of show you guys how to do that right now. So no longer is, you know, Triple Threat Online the best method on making MT. The reason why is because like the boards really aren't that good. There's no wheel spinner on them anymore, which again takes away that ability to get all that extra MT from the wheel spins and, you know, the different spots and stuff like that. So first things first, I'm going to say Triple Threat Online is still pretty good if you win. If you're not winning a lot of your games, I would just stay away from this mode from trying to make MT at least. My Team Limited is really good. I highly suggest that when it does come to the weekend, that you guys focus and play Limited. Now, what I mean by that is once you get your ring, don't stop. If you're not like, if you're just straight up trying to make MT, there's a bunch of different prize packs that you guys can get from Limited for free that a lot of people have gotten a lot of good pulls out of. I've actually never gotten a good pull out of a Limited pack, but I've seen plenty of you guys tweet at me being like, yo, check this out, and then you guys just get the most insane stuff possible. So I highly recommend you guys take the extra time every weekend in Limited to get the different packs. Unlimited, there is the different boards that you guys can go through, but again, Unlimited takes a lot, and you also have to like be decent at the game. I mean, obviously once you get to the pink diamond thing, it's really good because you get the pink diamond box, the diamond box, and like even like the amethyst box, I would say gives you good stuff. But again, that does take a lot. So as of right now, the best game mode I would say to grind for MT is actually Triple Threat Offline. The reason why I'm saying it's Triple Threat Offline, if you're looking for a game mode to straight up grind, it's offline, so you guys can win these games really quick. You get a good amount of MT. You probably get like 400 to 500 MT every, or not, I would actually say 300 to 400 really, every game. And all you have to do is just beat the computer. So it's really not that hard. If you want, you guys can run a lineup similar to something like this, where if you want to make your life just a hell of a lot easier, I just run 2 bronze point guards and a card that I shoot with. It makes life a hell of a lot easier because you can green with this guy, you'll go through the game super fast, and you match up with weaker teams, so you don't have to worry about the computer clamping every single shot that you take. All throughout this board, there is a bunch of different MT and tokens. You do get a bunch of prize packs here and there, but also as you're going through, the thing is with this is it's not just, you know, the MT that you're getting in the game. What's actually going to happen is you're going to be opening the vault. It does give you 1,000 MT here and there. You have the chance of retro packs, diamond consumable packs. And the thing is, the reason why I was actually saving this one is because with diamond consumable packs, you have a chance at getting 3 things, I think. I think you either get a coach, a shoe, or a contract. I don't know about the coach, but you do get, you know, diamond shoes out of this. And these diamond shoes have more value than you guys probably think. Something that I've talked about in the past is it really is just more than just a diamond shoe. When you look at it on the market, okay, maybe the shoe goes for, yeah, 8K, 7K. Doesn't really look like a whole lot, right? I mean, that still is MT that you're going to be making, which is good. But the thing is, if you were to take this diamond shoe, with it being a 3-point shoe, and put it on a guy like Yao Ming, if I was to put it on Yao Ming and flip this Yao Ming on the market, I would probably make an additional 20 to 30K because this diamond shoe is on Yao. People don't look at the prices of diamond shoes. They just see a diamond shoe on a player, assume it's good, and you'll most of the time get a lot of extra MT by adding diamond shoes to players that you're going to sell. So I highly recommend you guys look into doing that as well. Now, I really recommend doing it for cards that are bids, not really buy nows, because then buy nows get kind of tricky. People don't really look for diamond shoes on, you know, buyable cards unless it's like a budget card, which I know makes no sense, but it's the 2K community. Nothing ever makes sense in this community. So make sure you guys do pay attention to that. But also, one thing I want to talk about is make sure you guys take advantage of these challenges. Weekly challenges, they do give you free promo packs every single time. You do get a quantum pack here. You got an Evo player for the other one. Signature challenges does give you a free Hall of Fame badge and a free diamond shoe, where you can kind of do the same thing I was just talking about. And then you also have the next gen challenges along with the season challenges that do give you these badge packs. You see a sharp pack right there, a playmaker pack, slasher, blah, 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 blah. Now, out of these packs, you do actually end up getting Hall of Fame badges sometimes. Out of this playmaker one, I actually got really lucky. If you guys haven't seen my Hall of Fame badge pack opening, I was able to get Dimer, and out of the rebounding one, I was able to get Rebound Chaser. Two really good badges that I could put on players to use to flip for profit in the future, and that is exactly what I'm gonna do. So same thing, if you guys get Hall of Fame badges and all that sort of stuff, make sure you guys save them to flip on future players. I wouldn't even necessarily put them on players that you use, especially if you're a no money spent player. I would highly recommend to use them to flip to get more MT out of what you are trying to do. So yeah, that's how you guys are gonna build up your MT. Then I would try to focus on sniping and all that sort of stuff a little bit. And then, like I said, the best thing for me and the best thing to tell you guys is definitely flipping Evos. I think that's going to help a lot of people make MT throughout the rest of this year, because we're going to start seeing more Evos like Kenyon Martin, where it's not going to necessarily be, you know, some ruby that you're trying to flip. It's going to be like a pink diamond that you could buy for 50K that honestly you could probably end up flipping for close to 200 to 300K if you're one of the first ones to do it. So that's what you guys want to focus on. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. Be sure to leave a like if you guys did. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And yeah, peace.